Let's demonstrate how you can review your ARRs from the prior year to determine the final funding status. This will help you determine which ARRs you might want to copy and submit again. Once you are sure you're in the right planning unit, and for our example we're going to use astronomy, select Department Plan and then the link for ARR prioritizations. Here you can see the different planning strategies, and the number 5 here represents that 5 ARRs were submitted last year in support of this strategy, Standardized Lab Curriculum. If you select the caret, you can see the individual ARRs and their final funding status. You can see that 1 was funded and 4 were not. So you need to consider if you want to resubmit these ARRs for additional consideration. Before you leave the ARR prioritization page, please make note of the strategy that you're working with and the specific ARR title. In this case, we will work with the laboratory assistant request. Return to the planning strategies page. We were working with the standardized lab curriculum, and here we have the lab assistant ARR submitted last year. Once you find the ARR that you want to copy, you simply select the copy icon to create a copy of the ARR. You will then need to find the strategy that you want to tie this to, and we identified it as the Standardized Lab Curriculum ARR. So highlight it and hit the single arrow, moving it to the other side. Hit Save, and this will create a copy tied to that same planning strategy. When you return to the strategy page, you will notice that there are now 2 of the same ARR. You will need to review and edit the second copy for changes to that request. It is easy to identify the copy because copy has been added to the title. To edit the copy of the request, hit the edit icon and change the following fields. Request year, change request year
21-22.
Department priority, this should be updated based on priorities for this year. And Dean or Manager reviewed. Please select No. These fields are very important to update because your ARR will not be sorted if you do not have these correct. Then update everything else in the ARR request. You can remove the date here and any other prioritizations below the requester funding category.
You will also want to remove the unique identifier in the title along with the copy that was added when you copied the ARR.
Once you have finished updating the copy of the ARR, hit Save and Return, and you will find the new ARR underneath your strategy. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any other questions, please contact the appropriate person listed here.